Hey guys, gas is giving me a hard time, but you know what? I need some tears. I want to make her cry till she drops me tears. I need tears. Ooh, there's another one. There's another one. I'm gonna get you, my little sweetheart. Oh, there you are. Let's throw that back at you. Oh, she was like scared. Ooh. Come on now. Any tears around here? Tears of joy, tears of sadness. Hey, there it is. Check it out. Check it out, yeah. Alright, guys, we need to work on some Nether Hub action. Ooh, another tear. Hey, Junior. Hopefully you ain't got sticky fingers taking my tears, man. So we're back. We're going to work on the Nether Hub. I had a little, what? Come on, that's my Airy. That's why I can't put it out. Just gotta pick it up. I had a little conversation with Agent A. One thing that he mentioned was if we wanted to build the Nether Hub in the roof of the Nether, which means I gotta go quite a bit of ways up into the ceiling. I think right over here will give us an idea. Sometimes you don't know how far you gotta go because there will be additional pockets upon additional pockets above you. But I think somewhere around right about there where it fell down. There it goes. I like it. It lagged out a little bit. So where that arrow is stuck in the ceiling on fire, right there. That's how high we're gonna have to go up to ensure that we are up in the nether ceiling. Now the reason why an individual would want to do that is so that you're protected from the environment, just like these gas over here that I had to shoot. And a prime example of that, now obviously we would protect our portals a little better if we decided to do it here for sure, but destroyed the portal there and also almost destroyed the chest underneath here. So give you an idea, if we go all the way up into the ceiling, we're going to be a little more closed in, better protected, and then we're just going to have to make it spawn proof by the gas. It makes it for safer too, tunneling. So if somebody was to have their portal to their land way over there, ooh, I better eat something, then they would have to basically build a bridge out of the air, which is kind of unsafe when gas are flying around, and you know, sometimes people are uncomfortable doing that. So we're just gonna go ahead and put it up in the ceiling. There are some negatives to that too, which is the durability of one's pickaxe. Now I can use a stone pickaxe all day every day, but it's just not as fast. I'll show you the differences. I can use this pickaxe 1, 2, 3. I mean, every second I'll knock a block. Or I can use this one, and that's the difference. So if I want to play the rest of this game on this server in the Nether, I'm gonna have to use a diamond pickaxe with a high efficiency on it. So like this one, it's only efficiency 3. I could get it a little higher. I don't want to use this one because there's a fortune 3 on it, and that has more value than breaking blocks in the Nether. So we're gonna have to be pretty smart about the way we do this. But I want to make sure safety first. You know, Agent A only has 1 death. We wouldn't want him to get hurt anymore. We want to make sure he maintains his 1 death. I have 9. I'm not really concerned about that. If we were going to play UHC mode, the death count I think would be more fun. But not playing UHC mode, I think the death count is just something we can talk about from time to time. So here we go. I'm going to take this portal directly above us. I would imagine 30 or so more blocks from here. So I'm going to do all that planning and organization off camera, but once we get up there and we start throwing this portal directly up there, it'll be able to, we'll bring you back and kind of show what we're doing. Okay everybody, as you can see here on the screen, Monkey Boy tried to swim in lava. What a bunch of garbage. I was in the nether trying to find exactly how high we needed to go. Got my hands off one key to the left on the controls, and I ended up walking sideways right off into lava. So we got to rebuild a couple things that we're going to need. And I noticed there was an infinity in all these skelly leftover parts, so I worked on that, combined it with unbreaking. But now it's probably going to be too expensive to combine anything else on it. So I'm going to just waste some levels, see what's going on, because I think if I rename this, I won't be able to combine anything else on it. But I'm going to try just to see what happens, because I really do not understand the renaming aspect of this. So we're going to say, we're just going to call this Never Nether. Just for the fun of it. Okay, so now let's place this back in here. And let's just say if I wanted to add maybe this to it, what would it do? Too expensive. Too expensive. So that didn't help. I know to repair it would be cheaper now. Let's see, just add a power on there. Yeah, because that's already less. Let's find a different bow. There's one. Let's see if we've got one. Probably have one in here that may be better. I'm breaking 3. No, that's not the one. I'm breaking 3, power 3. So maybe you just put a punch on there. Let's see what it would do if we could put a punch on there or not. Here's the punch. I don't think it helped. Where's my punch? Oh, we separated. Okay, so there we go. We're going to go ahead and put punch on there. I think this would be a pretty good bow. So I'm just hanging out here in the skelly farm, rebuilding some stuff. I want to combine these shovels. And I also want to work on some pickaxes and do some 30-point enchants on some brand new diamond pickaxes so we can get ready to work in the nether, baby. Man, this nether is just tearing me apart today. Man, I died in lava trying to dig up to the roof of the nether. So I went and redid some diamond work, you know, was grinding at the XP grinder skeleton farm. And it's just killing me. So I learned my lesson. You know what? Made me some fire resistance, ready to go. Now let's try this out. Let's see what we got. We've got fire resistance, and I extended it with redstone. It gives me 8 minutes worth. And I need to find... I need to find the roof of the nether. Like soon. Like now. I'm going to go look and see... Somehow I want to dig upwards. I want to get up and above the nether. Now this looks a little different though. Because I was digging up here earlier. Maybe it's right there. Let's take a look. Yeah. And the lava got blocked off, I guess. So we're just going to dig up here and see how high we can go. There is a lava pocket in here with the new stuff. Here, let's just go and fill that in. Come on. What happened? Was it in my hand so it disappeared or what? Let's go get some... We got to get some bricks. Why just dig it out? What the heck? As long as it don't fall in the lava. Alright, let's block this off now. All we gotta do is get enough in there. What the? There we go. And we put a stop to it. There it is. Much, much better. So there's your lesson, guys. You're gonna be digging up in the netherrack. Ah, another one. Good night. This might be a lava pit. I don't know. I don't know. You're gonna be digging up in this netherrack. You gotta have yourself some fire resistance. Yeah, see, that thing is just... We might be in a lava pit, actually. You never know. You never know. So anyways, I gotta keep my eye on this. I only have 5 minutes left on this particular bottle. And I need to get to the top, man. Okay, guys, check it out. Check it out, check it out. We moved this portal already. Oh, look, right there. I see you. Where you at? Oh, you're always up there. I don't know if I want to deal with her. I'm just gonna let her hang out there. So we grabbed up the portal. And we've already taken it down, so we had a good escape route. We're gonna need a silk touch. Come on, you wanna play? You wanna go? Let's just go ahead and see if we can get a tear from this gal. Oh, that one enough? That should be. There's some gunpowder, a couple experience points. Don't see a tear. No tears, man, no tears. Oh, who's that? Oh. You think you got this? Man, you can't hang. Now that went into lava. I guarantee you did. Okay, so we gathered up the portal. We got it carried off into the next land. Agent A signed on. We kind of teamed up on this thing. Fire resistance potion was the greatest ever. I was able to dig back in here. Made a keep eating that. Made a straight path. Just stared right up to the portal. Now when we move these portals, they have to be on the same chords, but the level can be as high as you want to go or as low as you want to go. Hey, look, there's one there. I think we can go ahead and see if we can get some tears from her. Oh, I see you. Oh, that was easy money. Oh, I'm stuck. Stuck. Can I get up on there? Yeah, I can get. Oh, come on, man. All this lava is taking. We're gonna have to block all this off. That's all there's to it. We're gonna block this off so as we're migrating from one place to another, we can get everything we need. What's up, slime guy? Magma cream, baby. Oh, I just ruined that pickaxe on that dude. There you go. How about now? Oh, goodness. And these guys are pretty handy. Usually when they're small, you don't get anything out of them. There you go. Just die. Those are the guys we need to be able to make that fire resistant potions. It takes one nether wart and then a magma cream, and then you can extend it with redstone, which means that you can make it, I think, from like 3 minutes to 8 minutes. So we was able to come up this way, and we've already done some digging. We relocated the portals to here. I don't know where that last piece of obsidian goes. Maybe Agent A has it in his inventory or something. I'm not sure. Kind of show you what the layout's going to be like. So this is going to be the main portal, and all the outlying portals to the other part of the world are going to be out there. So I kind of showed you it's going to be the exact same thing as what was down below, just kind of shifted it up. So I've already measured it all off, and we come up with this being one portal in the middle. Man, there's all kinds of noise going on this weekend. So 4 on the sides with the diagonal, and then there's going to be on one there's going to be one on each end. So facing each portal, there'll be one that's perpendicular to it. So what we gotta do is we just gotta dig all this stuff out straight up above. And I don't want to waste any more diamonds on this stuff, so I went ahead and did efficiency 1 on a few stone pickaxes, and I'm just gonna go ahead and burn up those. one experience point apiece is fine. Hopefully they go a little faster. And we just gotta dig this thing completely out like this, as high as you can go. Whoa, didn't want to use that one. See the difference though? The good pickaxe that I could ruin, but it's the only one I got now because I died too many times. It's got the Fortune 3 on it, so I'm really not interested in ruining it. Let's see. Yeah, so all we gotta do now is I'm gonna go clear around the perimeter in every one of these gaps. And I'm just gonna go straight up. So this is gonna be one heck of a daunting task. So it'll outline exactly this whole room. And then I'm sure I'm gonna have to go even higher. I'll give you an idea of where the ceiling is and what it looks like. Let me go ahead and drink a fire resistance. Handy dandy, that way we don't die to death. We don't like dying to death. So if I go straight up here, we'll see how far we are from the actual roof of the Nether, which is just like the bedrock that you see if you dig all the way down mining. It's pretty handy, there it is. So I'll give you an idea. We're about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So about 20, 21 from here. This goes down 5 steps, so we're gonna have 26. So I think that'll give us plenty of space to make this as epic as possible. But also there's some pretty cool things that we can do if we can get on the other side of that bedrock that's on the roof of the Nether. So nice, nice. Well, I gotta get back to digging this thing out and we'll see what we come up with after this. Man, you gotta look at this. Look at that pigman over there. Look at him go. Man, that guy is just dancing. I got a little lag going, obviously. What is... Look at him. Woo! 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 Is he still there? Huh? Oh, there he is. Dong dong, ba-dong dong. Ba-dong dong, ba-dong dong. Oh, hot. Not every day you see a pigman just shooting up in the air like teleporting or something. Yeah, man, Agent came in here with a mega pickaxe. And then I went ahead and used my my fortune, being an efficiency 5. Unbreaking 3. I said, let's go and knock this thing out. Let's knock it out right. So here we go. Here's the design. Now this is just the initial floor layout. So we got a lot to do. I still want to raise the roof in here. Ooh, Freddy, what's happening, Freddy Jones? Man, good to see you. Good to see you, Freddy. Sometimes Freddy can't get on in the weekend, so it's good to see him. But basically, here's your design. You get a visual of it. In between each one of the cobbles is going to be a hub. So basically, this area here could be anybody that lives in the overworld out that way, and that'll help us with the Nether travel. So it's pretty cool. They're pretty big slots that we can use. I think there's 7 blocks in between each cobble, so it gives a pretty good space. And usually Haley said she likes the server logo you made. Well, we're just doing good then. We're doing good if that's what she likes. I like it too. We'll see if we use it. Gotta get everybody to agree on it. So anyways, let's see what we got going on here. Next we're gonna roll in underneath, because I want to do just a quick little step around, just a spiral down, and we're gonna do a little Nether smelter. And it's not gonna be fancy. All it's gonna be is some cobblestone furnaces that we're going to continue to feed lava buckets into. So we're just going to put it down by the lava. So I'm gonna get that rolling because I want to smelt some of this nether brick. Where we got all this? That's good too. We got a lot of nether quartz, and we got all this nether rack that we want to make into nether brick. Pardon me, I know earlier I said nether brick, but I never do know what I'm saying. And the other thing I need to do is I'm borrowing a silk touch pickaxe, and I want to, this layer I'm going to take out all this netherrack here, and I'm going to make it ice, and we're going to half slab over that. And then I might do a little bit of lighting too. We'll kind of decide how we need to do that. And the ceiling is definitely going to take a different shape than what you see now, but I haven't quite decided how to do that. Now that I got the major part of the floor plan kind of figured out, the rest I kind of just want to look at it, and I want to play with it a little bit, and kind of do this project. Since I got the overworld portion done, which is pretty simple, get this part knocked out, and then anybody's welcome to come do their own little entrance, however they want to see fit, and do their tunnel to their place. So it'll be pretty cool. I'll probably do one to the Skelly farm, so it won't be very far, and we'll see. It might not even be outside this room. If that's the case, I won't do it, but I think it'll be pretty handy. So here we go. I want to, just for meantime, I think I want to place this guy right up in there. Just get that there. I'm going to place a crafting table right there. We are going down to the smelty. Smelty. Now I'm thinking that the smelter will run without us down here. I'm not sure though. I'm hoping that the chunk stays loaded no matter how high the player is. Let's go check that out. If it's still burning down here, then the chunk doesn't stay loaded up and down completely. Alright. Pretty good. So basically we use one lava bucket per stack. So that's going to be pretty handy to cook everything we need to cook. Save us on some coal, which we need savings on, man. We need to save on coal. Is there enough room? Yeah. So next time I come down and I go to get something going here, all we have to do, let me see. Man, I just got junk in my inventory. Forget about it. All we gotta do is come over here and say, hey, lava in my bucket, and then we just place it right in there. And that'll cook us a whole stack of whatever. But as you heard the experience points coming out as I was pulling these out, you might have seen some of these being automated. I don't really see a huge purpose in that, except for to show you I can build an automated smelter, which I can build one. So I'm just gonna go with telling you instead of doing it. So we'll just throw lava buckets in there and we'll get cooked items out, get experience from it. Alright, so check this out, guys. We got a little skating rink. Yay. Now let me show you a couple things. So first things first. The light level of ice, if it goes higher or 11 or higher, it will melt. Now the other cool thing about the nether is, as you can see, the BL, which is the second to bottom line, says LC 127 biome. This is how. Wouldn't have guessed that, huh? And then the block light is 0. So usually mobs will spawn, I believe it's at 7 or lower in the overworld. Here they just spawn anyways, and they're somewhat passive unless you make them mad on most of them. So, but we've got to figure out, what the light level's going to be, and we'll figure out kind of what like the gas can spawn at, because they're not passive and we don't like them. We don't even want these zombie pigments to be spawning, but I don't know. how much we can control that or if it matters. But anyway, so the reason why the ice isn't melting is because of the light level. Now, let's check this out. If I throw a torch on it, ooh, it won't even let me throw a torch on it. Let's put it right beside it. Now the light level is 11 right beside that. Let's see if it'll melt it. I don't know why it won't let me stick it on it. That's pretty cool. If I do a little more, let's try this too. If I put torches on each side of me, yeah, 12 is where I'm standing on the BL. So let's see if that melts. Melt, melt, melt. We'll see. Maybe so, maybe not. Maybe not, maybe so. One way might help it. Let's see. Let's see one there. That, you know, that thing isn't. What am I got too much junk on me. Too much junk on me. There we go. Here we go, there we go. What am I throwing around? Alright, so we'll let that set there. There's plenty of light. We'll see if it melts at all. If it does melt, there it goes. It melted and it evaporated because water is not allowed in the Nether. So something we will have to do is just make sure that any ice that we play with is below light levels. The cool thing about ice, the reason why we have ice here is because you go faster on ice. And especially if you put it in a tunnel where your head hits the roof, you'll just bounce back and forth. Because as you see, me as I'm going, once I let go, I slide. So that gives us a little more go. We'd be like an ice skating ring. Let's see if we can get going. This is fun. Whee! Makes me want to go play out in the snow. Okay, no, it really don't. I don't like the cold. Alright, so that's what we're doing. We're going to place some half slabs over this. It's just kind of hard to operate. So let's quit operating with it. So let's get some half slabs and kind of see. We'll just do a temporary showcase kind of deal here. I haven't quite figured out my half slab layout of this thing. I'll just do a stack and then let's get, oh, in the meantime at the back cave, check it. You just have to shift, quick left click, and they all go up in there. I'm so proud, I'm so proud, I'm so proud. That saves some time learning to do that. Alright, there's half slabs galore. Let's go check this thing out. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Cotton Eye Joe. So I expanded my ice farm quite a bit so that we can, oh God, don't do that. It's not what I wanted. So the design, I'm not sure. There's plenty of options for half slab. See, I'm still sliding, check it. Whee! So even though we have half slabs on top of the ice, it acts as ice. So we can slide around like crazy, which more is just for faster travel. So I think every road should have a half slab on it. The only thing that I want to test is, of course, you can't put a torch there. So we'll have to figure out lighting, and the only concern that I have is if we get floor lighting put in, will it melt some of the ice? So I'll be playing with that later on. You know, ooh, look at that. It just slides clear across the floor. Ooh. That is so much fun. Alright, enough of me clowning around, guys. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Next episode, we'll be back in here, but I think I have another plan for another fun project. I think what we're going to do, Agent and I was talking about, maybe we will pick just a direction, and I'll get an idea. I have an idea of which direction I want to go being in the world, and we'll just pick a tunnel, which I might take this one here and just go a certain distance that I'm comfortable with running through the Nether tunnel, And wherever my portal ends up, that's what I call home, and we'll just start building there. It sounds like a great idea. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Click a thumbs up, ladies and gentlemen, and be sure to subscribe so that you'll be able to see all the episodes as they come up. This is getting good, it's getting real, and we would need some members, guys. Hey, you like to do YouTube videos? You like Minecraft? Hey, let's get together. Let's see if we can get you on this server. And I feel good about the IntricateAffect server. I think it's going big time. So if you want to join on, just message myself, Agent, or One Fred at the moment, and we're looking to grow. Later.